all you cool cats and kittens. Okay, I promise I am not going to go crazy Tiger King on you, at least not yet. But we are going to get a little crazy on our mat today. I'm going to take you through a power flow. I'm going to do minimal cueing, just calling poses, and we'll see what happens. So let's get started. We're going to get started in child's pose. And just really let your upper body melt onto your mat. Take a few deep breaths in and out. And start to crawl your fingertips forward, stretching your arms out a little more. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, walk your hands all the way over to the right side of your mat, feeling the stretch on the left side of your body, maybe placing your left palm over your right. Deep breath in. Exhale, walk all the way back through center into the other side. Fill up. Exhale, come back through center, downward facing dog. Just start to pedal out your feet. All right, and bend your knees as much as you need here. Like really get into the backs of your legs, feeling out your down dog today. And start to find stillness in your down dog. Inhale. Exhale. One more, fill up. Walk your hands all the way back to your toes, ragdoll. Grab opposite elbow. And I want you to bend your knees so much here that your upper body can just relax on the tops of your thighs. Release your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach tall. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high plank. Walk yourself up. Hold here. Breath in. Out. Inhale. Exhale. One more, fill. Walk your hands all the way back to your toes, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Rise, reach. Fold down. Flat back, high plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, shift and hover chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your right leg high. Bend your knee, roll your hip open. Draw big circles with your knee. Switch directions. Then inhale your right leg long. Exhale, your nose, squeeze in. Inhale, lengthen back. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your left palm, right arm, twist up to the sky. Big inhale. Exhale, track star. It's just lunging back and forth, getting out your snap, crackle, pops. Ooh. My knees always snap here. All right, take this as fast, as slow, as high, as low as you need. If you're up here, totally cool. Nice, then lunge all the way to the back of your mat. Step back to high plank. Inhale, down dog. Send your left leg high. Bend your knee, roll your hip open. Take your circles. Switch directions. And inhale your left leg long. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen back. Exhale, low lunge. Right palm down, left arm to the sky. Keep your back leg straight and strong. Inhale. Twist a little more. Deep breath. Track star. This time, challenge yourself to take your hands out of the equation. Maybe you start to look like a badass spy weaving under the laser beams. That's what I always imagine. And lunge all the way back to the front of your mat. Step to the top, fold. Inhale, flat back. Fold. Rise, reach. Forward fold. Flat back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Empty. Jump. Halfway. Fold. Rise, reach. Forward fold. Flat back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. One breath in. Let it go. Jump. Halfway. Fold. Rise, reach. Fold down. You've got it. Halfway. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Fill. Empty. Jump. Halfway. Fold. Chair. Sit low. Just keep your weight back in your heels, yogis. You've got it. Breath in. Sink a few more inches. Yeah, deep breath. Few more. One more. Inhale. Fold. Flat back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. One breath in. Empty. Jump. Halfway. Fold. Chair. Crouching tiger, hidden dragon. Right knee drives up. And in this pose, yogis, if it's your first time doing it, you make your upper body super funky because it has nothing to do with this pose. And we have to remember it's just yoga, right? We can find the freedom, the laughter, the fun in this. Drive your right leg up a little higher. Step it back, warrior one. Breath in. Sink deep. Inhale. Exhale. One more in. Chair. Crouching tiger, left knee up. Drive it up. Hands are funky. Even if you're home alone, give this to yourself, right? When you're not embarrassed, when you realize the freedom in this practice and flow, you can get into it so much more. So let yourself go there. Left leg up a little more. Step back, warrior one. Inhale. Sink low. In. Out. Big breath. Chair. Inhale. Fold. Flat back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Sweep up. Take it down, chaturanga. Up. Down. Left foot one. Big step. Reach up. Chaturanga. You got it, yogis. Up. Down, up. Right foot forward, one. Warrior two. Reverse. Down dog. Left foot, one. Big inhale lifts you. Open up two. Reverse. Down dog. Again, right foot forward, one. Two. Reverse. Down dog. Left side, go. Up. Open. Go back. Take it down. Up dog. Down dog. Breath in, breath out. Inhale. Open mouth, side out. Step your right foot between your hands, low lunge. Float your fingertips. Stay low, hover, core engaged. Fly your arms back. Head and neck stays long. Inhale. Exhale. One more, fill. Empty. Warrior two. Reverse. Side angle, right forearm to thigh. Left arm reaches. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended angle, arms long. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, three-legged down dog. Low lunge. Left palm down, right arm to the sky. Your right foot is still forward, yogis. Deep breath. Twist. Tense your left fingertips. Feel the lift in your upper body. Inhale. Exhale, twist open a little more. Deep breath. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Three-legged dog. Flip your dog. Nice, hips up to the sky. Reach back. Side plank. Right palm down, left arm to the sky. I know we're dancing, we're moving. Literally going with the flow. Side plank, no matter where you are, I want you to try something different today. So if you always kickstand your bottom leg, I want you to come up and kickstand your top leg instead, right? And if you always stagger your feet, try stacking. It's all craziness. Then everyone try lifting your leg at home, even if it's for a second. Rock star, left palm down, left leg threads under. Three-legged down dog. Breath in, out. Low lunge. Float your fingertips, shoulders back. Breath in. Exhale, airplane your arms. Hold here. Breathe. Find length. Find strength. Find a moment of stillness. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended angle. Keep your legs strong. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, three-legged dog. Shoot your left leg back. Step it back through, low lunge. Right palm down, left arm to the sky. Tense your fingertips. I want you to feel the lift in your upper body. Your legs stay strong. The twist is opening up from your top shoulder. Reach up and back. Inhale. Twist. Big breath. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Three-legged dog. Flip your dog. Hips up. Reach back. Side plank. Left palm down. Take a moment. Find your variation of side plank here. Then everyone, float your top leg, even if it's for a second. Thread under, rock star. Slide on your stage, yogis. Deep breath. Three-legged. Big inhale. Low lunge. Deep breath. Forward fold. Halfway. Fold. Rise, reach up. Hands to heart. Close your eyes. Take a few breaths here. In and out. Take one more breath. Empty out. Sweep your arms up. Fold down. Flat back. Fold. Chair. Sink low. Hands to heart. Find length in your spine. Then twist right. Now use your upper body again here. This is the twist. Your hips are not all cranking with you. Use the leverage of your left arm on your right thigh. And then open your arms. I want strength and energy reaching out of your fingertips. Inhale. Twist. Big breath. Stay in your twist. Step your left foot back. Twisting crescent. Yeah, take a moment, find your stance. Widen your feet as much as you need. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your legs as they are. Inhale yourself up, revolved crescent. You're still twisting. You're still breathing. Inhale. Twist a little more. Deep breath. Warrior two. You got it. Reverse. Flip your dog. Hips up to the sky. Booty tap. Lift up. Tap. Lift. Tap. Lift up. Warrior three. Big step through. Go right for it. Strong. Remember, it's not about perfection. You can wobble, you can shake, you can sweat. As long as you're here, you're breathing, you're in it. Give this to yourself for another breath. Half moon. Keep your back leg in the air, no matter what happens. Even if you grab onto a block or you reach for the floor, I want your left leg staying lifted. That's the challenge. That's it, yogis. Stay here. Keep your left leg engaged. Flex your toes up towards your face. Inhale. Warrior two. Reverse. Side angle. Half bind. Ooh. Top arm reaches behind. See, even yoga teachers, we wobble too. Full bind. Bottom arm can reach under. It's okay if your fingertips do not touch. No matter where you are, go for this. Bird of paradise. Look down at your mat. Step your back leg up. And lift up. If you lose your grip, that's okay. And it's okay if it doesn't look so pretty. I know mine sure as hell doesn't. Some people come into this, blossom like a flower. I'm like a crooked old lady, and I'm okay with that. Ooh. Bird, start to make your way back down to your angle. Unravel your bind. Keep your front leg bent. You're still here in your side angle. Challenge. Plant your right palm to your mat. Step back, side plank. You got it. Float your top leg high. Step it forward, low lunge. Breath in. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Inhale, rise, reach. Hands to heart. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. My favorite thing about yoga, we have two sides. So sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold down. Flat back. Fold. Chair. You may not have thought we were ever going to get through the other side, but you did. We did. Right? We're here. We're going to conquer the other side. Hands to heart. Inhale. Twist left. You've got it. Stay in it. The moment you want to back out, the moment you want to lift your hips up, sink them a hair deeper, and then open your arms. Find your fullest expression. Inhale. Twist. Deep breath. Twist a little more. Big breath in. Step your right foot back, twisting lunge. Adjust your feet as needed, yogis. Remember, just because you land somewhere doesn't mean you're stuck there. You don't have to suffer. But you do have to work. You do have to challenge yourself. Inhale. Twist. Deep breath. Let it go. Stand yourself up. Revolved crescent. You're still twisting. Legs strong. Breath in. Twist a little more. Look back. Look where you're reaching. It's the only time I will ever encourage you to look backwards. Breath in. Out. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Three-legged dog. Flip that bad boy. Hips up. Booty tap. Lift. Tap. Lift. Tap. Lift up. Warrior three. You got it. Plant it. Stick it. Go for it. Strong. Let the sweat drip. Right? I've got some going in my eye right now. So tempted to move it, rub it. Challenge yourself to stay in this moment, even if it's a second longer. Breath in. Half moon. Remember, there's no shame in the block game. It's there to support you. But there's also no shame in falling. You can come right back to it. That's it, yogis. Breath in. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Side angle. Oh, now I've got my beautiful sunlight here. It's going to make it feel like a true hot yoga room. Take your bind. Maybe one side is harder than the other. Maybe it's easier. This one's a little harder for me, but that's cool. I want you to go for it no matter what. Bird of paradise. Don't force the fingertip hold. If you have to let go, that's okay. You can still do it, even if you're here, just holding on a piece of clothing, working your bind. Beautiful birds, make your way down. Unravel into your side angle. Plant your left palm. Step back, side plank. Breath in. Out. Float your top leg. Send to the front of your mat, low lunge. Breath in. Step forward, fold. Flat back. Fold. Rise, reach. Fold down. Halfway lift. High plank. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. One more. Inhale. Side plank. Right palm down. Left arm to the sky. You got it, yogis. Challenge yourself right now to tree up your top leg. Yeah, it's okay if you fall. I might. Keep your tree leg. Come back to high plank. Keep your left leg in tree. All right? Don't let it drop. That's the challenge. Walk your hands all the way back. Ah. And it's okay if your foot slides, as long as it's staying lifted. Then lift yourself all the way up into tree pose. Once you're there, feel free to make any adjustments. All right, find your expression of tree. Breath in. Open your arms a little wider. One more, inhale. Keep your left leg lifted. Kick it out long in front of you. And then interlace your hands at your low back. Kick your leg out for 5, 4, 3, 2, airplane. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, send your knuckles back. In your airplane, keep your chest lifted a little bit, right? Imagine you're an up dog here. Take a full breath in. Out. Inhale. Exhale, slowly start to lower down. Keep your right leg in the air all the way to standing split. Keep your bind in your hands as long as you can. And then release it down to the ground. Yeah, still working your right leg in the air. Upper body is getting heavy. Softening. Full breath. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Reach tall. Hands to heart. Bring your feet out wide. Sink down into your yogi squat. You got it, yogis. You know what's coming. Beautiful. Yoga burpees. All right, love them or hate them. We're doing this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stand up. Sink down, yogi squat. Step back, high plank. Back in, yogi squat. Stand up. Sink down. High plank. Squat. Up. Down. Option to jump, back plank. Option to jump in, squat. Up. Down. Keep going. You know the drill, yogis. Take it as fast and slow as you need, but no matter what, commit to it. Commit to something, right? Give this to yourself. You've got it. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Stand up. Yogi squat, hold. Take a few breaths here. Grab a sip of water. High five at home. Give a high five to yourself. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, let it go. High plank. Side plank. Left palm down, right arm to the sky. You know what's coming. Tree your leg. Yeah. Don't worry about how high it goes. Just tree it up. Keep the tree. Come back to plank. Walk your hands all the way back. Keep the tree, keep the tree. Come on up. Grow your branches as you wish. Take a full breath in. Exhale, open your arms a little wider. One more full breath. Interlace your hands at your low back. I am very sweaty, I don't know about you. Kick your left, right leg forward. Pulse it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, airplane. Fly in your airplane. Picture destination right now. Take one more inhale. Exhale. Slowly start to lower all the way down to your standing split. It's okay if you fall, but keep your bind as long as you can. Then release it down. Left leg kicking up still. This pose is always so interesting to me because some days I feel like I can hold it so effortlessly. And then maybe 5 minutes later, or the very next day, it's a struggle. But it's all part of the practice, right? So that's why every time you come onto your mat, truly try to notice how you feel in that moment. So that way you're not forcing yourself into something that you feel like your body should be able to do. Right? Instead, thank your body for being here, taking you through what it's got in it today. Because that's enough, I promise you. Take one more breath in. Forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Rise, reach tall. Fold all the way down. Flat back. High plank. Hold here. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Just you, your breath. Let's see. We'll give ourselves about 30 to 45 seconds here. What do you say? And I want you, no matter what, no matter how tired you get, challenge yourself. Rather than tapping your knees down for a break, lift your hips to down dog for a breath. Right? Then come back. Challenge yourself every time to hold a little longer. Almost there. Not gonna lie to you, I'm totally guessing, just counting in my head. Take you through this. You're strong. We're strong together. Stay with it. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Out. 2 more. In. Out. 1 more full breath. Child's pose. Let it all go, yogis. And slowly slide all the way out onto your bellies. Bring your arms down by your side, chin to the center of your mat. Locust. Inhale, rise up. Keeping your legs engaged, shoulder blades squeezing together. Right? We never want to just flail ourselves out. On your next inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower down. Interlace your hands at your low back. Inhale, rise up. Try to squeeze your legs together in the air and lift up a little higher. That's it, big breath. Lower down. Bend your knees, reach back for your ankles. We're gonna come into floor bow. Try to walk your legs together, right, as close as you can, so they're not completely flailing apart. And then inhale yourself up, kicking your feet up and back. I always rock and roll a little here in my belly. If that happens for you, embrace it. Inhale yourself up a little higher. Exhale, lower down. Windshield wipe your legs. Then lower your legs to your mat. Press your hands under your shoulders and press into upward facing dog. Hold here for a couple breaths. I want your thighs lifted off your mat. If you see how I'm swaying here a little bit, it's because I'm still keeping my lower body engaged. This will protect your low back, yogis. Take one more full breath. Lift from your hips, down dog. Deep breath in. Let it go. One more fill. Empty. Jump. Halfway. Fold. Chair. Sink all the way down. Count of 4. 3, 2, boat. Find your boat. Yeah, maybe make any adjustments as you need. Rolling your shoulders back. If you always hold on to your legs, let your hands go. If you always bend your knees, straighten them. Every time, yogis, I want you to approach each practice to give yourself a new challenge, right? Trying something different every single time. That way we don't just get stuck in our same ways. And even myself, I have to remind myself of it every day. Not just with my practice, even my teaching. And maybe right now at this point, you're like, oh my God, Elyse, when are you gonna shut up? When are we gonna get out of this pose? And I understand it, right? Whenever I'm at this point in practice, I start to hear that, I start to get mad and angry. I'm like, why are we here? When are we gonna be done? I notice my reaction to that. It's my reaction to discomfort, right? Notice it. It's okay. It's okay to feel it. It's okay to embrace it. You're human. But right now, see, where can you soften? Where can you let yourself be in this pose for a few more breaths? Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. One more full breath. Full body stretch. Deep breath in. Empty out. Bring your feet straight up to the ceiling, keeping your legs long, your fingertips behind your ears. You're just gonna pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your shoulder blades lifted. Hover your left heel off the mat. Pulse just to your right foot for 10. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch legs. Pulse up. 10. 4, 3, 2. Stay lifted. Bring both feet back together. Crunch up. 10, 9. This is it. Your last set. You've got it for 4, 3, 2. Full body stretch. Take a deep breath in. Let go. Bend your knees, plant your feet. Set up for bridge pose. Inhale your hips to the sky. If you like to take the bind under your seat, go for that now. Press your hips up a little higher. Lower down. All right, yogis, we're gonna go for 2 more. If wheel is in your practice, feel free to go for it. Ready? Inhale, rise up. Stay here strong, pressing your feet into your mat to lift your hips. Stay for 4, 3, 2, lower down. 1 breath here, in, out. Last one, bridge or wheel. Come on up. Stay strong. Stay lifted. Challenge yourself to lift just your right leg in the air. Keep pressing up. Stay for 3, 2. Stay in the air. Switch legs. Left leg goes up. Press. Breathe. Stay for 3, 2. Lower all the way down. Supta Konasana. Soles your feet together. Happy baby. rock side to side. Might make your rocks as big or as small as you like. Whenever I'm practicing next to Dave, I always play footsie with him. I like to get nice and cheesy in my practice. And hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. And start to rock and roll back and forth the length of your mat. Go for a few more rocks. Option to jump back chaturanga or right back down dog. Whatever option you take, we'll all meet in down dog. Step your right foot between your hands and rise up, warrior two. Just hold here. I want you to sink low into your stance. Strong. If you didn't go deeper before, do it now. It's your last chance. Give it to yourself. Pretend it's the last warrior two that you're going to do today. Because for this practice, at least, it probably is. Breath in. Out. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten your front leg. Reach your top arm back. Triangle. If you have a block, yogis, this is another nice place for one. And this is your choice at home, but I always like to remind myself to not dump my torso down onto my front leg. You still want to stay lifted. And so a way to help do that, at least it's helped me, is to interlace my hands at my low back. And just kind of shine my heart forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, track star. Still getting out those snap, crackle, pops. And then turn all the way to face the back of your mat. Come up to warrior two. That's it, yogis. Find your last two here. Breathe. If you notice, or maybe you don't notice, that your shoulders are riding up into your ears, a simple test is to flip your palms face up, and then just moving from your wrists, turn your palms back down. Arms are still strong, legs are strong. Breath in, out, in, out. Fill, sink deep. One more breath. Exhale. Straighten your front leg, reverse. Triangle. Inhale yourself all the way up. Reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale, dive down, forward fold. Yeah, take your feet out as wide as you'd like here, yogis, and let your upper body get heavy. And one of my favorite stretches as of late for my shoulders is to take a rhomboid stretch. So if you want, you can mirror me at home. I'll do the opposite side of what I say. Take your right arm and grab on to your left calf, right? And then take your left hand, press in to your right hand. I can't even get my right and left right. Pressing into your leg and kind of press yourself away. So the arm that's reaching across is being pulled back, but you're trying to hold on. Nice, and then release it down. We'll take that on the other side. So whichever arm you didn't just do, it's going to reach across to grab your opposite calf. And then the same side arm is going to press into the same leg and press yourself away. Pull away as you hold on. Just getting into your rhomboids there. I always feel like it's one of the harder muscles to really get into. So that's why I love doing this. Nice. And then lower yourself back down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk yourself all the way back to the front of your mat. Lunge to the front. Lower your back knee down. Setting up for your lizard pose. You can stay here or walk your foot out as wide as you need. If you have blocks at home or a tower of something, books, pillows, feel free to use it. And now, for me, this is enough. In fact, this is a lot for me. Some bodies are different. Some people can fold all the way down to the ground without any props and really not feel much. If you're one of those people, if you'd like to try to get a little deeper, you don't have to because there's nothing wrong with kind of doing your maintenance pose. But if you'd like to go deeper, take your right hand on the inside of your right leg, roll onto the outer edge of your right foot, maybe make it a little bit of a twist. Or you can come into one of my favorite intense poses, which is fragging, where your back leg kicks back into half frog. Keep your leg lunging forward, and you kind of walk through center. So all of those are options for you to take. And then I want you to keep your right leg forward. Send your hips back for a hamstring stretch. Then staying here, start to walk your hands back. And as long as it's comfortable for you, kind of sit your left bum cheek on the inside of your left leg. And take a gentle quad stretch here, just leaning back. This time, walk yourself back forward. Step back to downward facing dog, pedal up your feet. And step your left foot through, setting up for your lizard here. Take a moment, see what you need on the side. Not each side of our bodies is perfectly symmetrical. Take the variation you need today. And send your hips back for your hamstrings. Remember, yogis, this is your time. All right, we moved fast, gotten a little crazy and sweaty. Normally we can't wait to get to this point of the practice. And then when we finally do, we kind of rush through it, right? We're like, okay, yeah, I was here long enough. I'm going to move on to the next thing. We anticipate and we fidget. See what happens if you really just try to stay in stillness and quietness. Setting up for your quad stretch. Sitting on the inside of your right leg. Walk your hands back. And walk yourself forward, coming back to your down dog, pedaling your feet, shaking your hips. And inhale your right leg high, bend your knee, roll your hip open. Fly in, half pigeon. If you have another variation of this outer hip stretch that you are craving at home, feel free to take it. But wherever you end up, I want you to let your upper body soften. And just close your eyes and trust that I will guide you out when it's time. Slowly start to lift yourself up. Press back to three-legged dog, circle out your leg. When you're ready, come back to down dog and inhale your left leg high. Bend your knee, roll your hip open. Fly in. Yogis, if you notice when you're in pigeon, if you kind of always have your elbows bent and your head hanging down, if tension starts to build in your neck and shoulders, that's gravity doing its job and your body letting you know that it's okay to walk your hands out a little further to release some of that tension. And maybe your arms are already outstretched. You can play with walking an arm back or both arms back. Slowly start to press yourself back and shake out your leg. And then when you're ready, walk your feet all the way up to your hands and come onto your back. As soon as you're there, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Supine twist. Let your knees come all the way over to the left. And your arms can open wide. Wherever you land, yogis, just let your body land. You don't have to hold on to anything here. And come back through center. And other side. And come back through center. Yogi's choice, shoulder stand, or just send your feet straight up to the ceiling. Just let your feet be inverted for a moment. If you're taking shoulder stand, bring your hands at your low back. And slowly, from shoulder stand, make your way into plow. From plow to deaf man's pose. And slowly, wherever you are, come all the way down onto your back. Send your legs out long. Let your arms come out wide. Really take up space here. Enjoy your final resting pose. Deep breath in. Let it go. Yogis, I will guide you out when it is time. Shavasana. Start to notice your breath. And wiggle your toes, your fingers, circle your ankles and wrists. And then one leg at a time, drawing your knees into your chest. And roll onto your favorite side. With your eyes closed, make your way to a seated position. Hands to heart. Deep breath in. Let it go. One more. Inhale. Empty out. Thank you all so much for being here today. Namaste. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Come here. Come here. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. I know you want to be fed, but you've already been fed. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.